Morning! So today I was bored out of my mind this morning and needed to get started on making, making lunch for the week. So I'm gonna see if it works. So I've got some pasta going. Here's some fettuccine that I boiled in some chicken broth and the cheese sauce. I know it looks like a lot, but it's a lot of pasta and a lot of extra ingredients. And this is the zucchini with the chicken, zucchini, and onions. And the cheese sauce is pretty much just margarine and some flour. I don't really measure, so good luck with that. Margarine and cheese and flour. It's Parmesan and some shredded cheddar because I ran out of Parmesan enough to put in there. But yeah, that's that. And I wanted to see if this would. There we go. There we go. So yeah, been up since 1 a.m. trying to figure out what the fuck's happening. And yeah, it's my apartment, my hookah, and my FHP poster behind me. I love the Zen monkey. He's very calming. But this is my kitchen that I will have until January. It's a lot of bullshit. A great way to end your vacation. So what's going to happen is that we're going to take the base of it and then add the, which I need to turn off, add the cheese sauce. I don't have a place to put my phone, so it's just going to bear with me. So what we'll do is move that off the burner. The cheese sauce is moved off the burner. Have to move it because it'll keep cooking. Then take your, I don't have any pot holders, so yeah, and then add pretty much your base of ingredients to the pasta. It's a very hot skillet, so be careful because cast iron is awesome. Cast iron is awesome. And we've got that going. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if that's going to be working out for me. Because I don't do a lot of, hey, look what I can do when I cook. But I do get a lot of people that come over and watch for no good reason. Other than they're like, can you cook? Yes! Damn it! Shit! Yes, I can cook. And I've got my tomato sitting over by the coffee maker, so I can add that. And even though it's an electric stove, it's still best not to get your towels and stuff on there, because it'll burn it. I love cheese. I'm sorry. It's delicious. And then, oh, wait a minute. That would have been awesome to show. Hold up. Fasten the buttons. And then you pour the cheese sauce in with the pasta and the veggies and the chicken. We're going to have that stirred up. And then got some goodness going. And then we'll add the tomato. Dice up the whole tomato. Because at this point, it's the only reason I bought it. And get that shit going. Be a rock'em sock'em, man. Rock'em sock'em. I don't know. It just makes sense to me. Don't ask questions. Just don't ask questions. And my spoon's a little dirty, so I'm gonna have to put the phone down. I keep tasting cheese. I love cheese. To stir everything up. Okay. So back. It took a little while. I've got the tomatoes in. I'm trying to look through the little picture and it's not working. I've got the tomatoes in with the pasta. Again, this is zucchini and onion and chicken, and with the fettuccine noodles and the cheese sauce that was made with Parmesan and I would say about a cup of flour, but I don't measure, and margarine, but it's actually vegetable spread because I don't use butter. And now you can't see it, and you're going to be looking up my nose. Okay, so here's that. It looks good. It tastes really good, too. Don't let anybody tell you can't have zucchini. My sister told me that once. Well, she didn't say can't, but she was like, we don't eat it. I'm like, we do eat it. It's zucchini. What do you mean? But, yeah, she was funny with me. But, yeah, and now I've got lunch for next week. Or this week, because today's Sunday all day long. I go back to work where I complain about my pay. To probably be in next week's video. Sunday, Monday, or whatever. I do complain a lot about it, but, you know, I'm trying. I gotta get some shit together and in order, but I'm gonna try to be patient and wait to see what happens. But at this point, I can't afford to stay in my apartment, my lovely apartment. See? My lovely apartment. It's kind of messy because it was hot last night after being like 40 degrees and lower. Fucking 26 degrees one morning I woke up. It's fucking freezing. That is the sound of UPS making deliveries. I'm not sure where they're going. I'm still... Yeah, no. This is what happens when I get up and have been up since 1 a.m. Nonsense comes out, and I have this need to cook and clean, which is odd. It's really odd because I have no intention of being anybody's housewife. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to stop now because the rambling just keeps going, and I can't stop it with the rambling or the singing on occasion, which is weird because some of the songs that don't even make sense, or the things I say out loud. Sometimes you just have to say things out loud. I was explaining this to my mother the other day, who is doing fine. Again, she's doing fine. She's doing better. She's taking her blood pressure meds. Oh, yeah, no salt was added because of the onions. So I don't add salt to pretty much anything. When I need to have like a salt flavoring, I get green onions. I'm not really sure what else they would be called. I've only known them as green onions. So yeah, I don't add salt to anything because I too am on blood pressure medication because of all the stress that I'm under with all kinds of fucking finances. But that's just me. You know what I mean? I don't know why. You know, shit happens. As much as I can say it out loud, I don't believe it. I still believe it's some type of fucking conspiracy that's keeping me from having everything go the way I wanted or need it to be. Can't think of anything like rational to say except spitting things out. I'm applying to a couple of different jobs and seeing what happens with that. Seeing what happens on my current job here in Kentucky. And still contemplating moving back to California and specifically to LA. And it's not like a whole old rich and famous thing. I just need sunlight, and my sister lives there, and I figure you know, family's there that's gonna be like supportive and shit would be awesome. And I'm running over time, so okay, bye bye.